So this is a review for Five Nights at Freddy, Pardon My Sickness. I'm gonna be pausing a lot, or just in general stopping a lot. Now, I saw that it was PG, and from what I understand, the game and, like, the lore is very graphic and, like, bloody. I saw a clip, like, a animation of what Springtrap should be, and I was like, this is not what I just watched. So, my kid knows all the lore, all of it. She likes the games, the video, I don't know what all of it is, but she likes it all. I've never watched or seen any of it, or played any of it. So when I went into it, I was like, it's gonna be a movie where animatronics kill people, right? It's PG-13 and it's from Blumhouse, so I was a little conflicted, especially like PG-13, Blumhouse, but well, you would see. So it starts like a brother taking care of his sister, who we've come to find out his younger brother, when they were kids, was kidnapped, and I automatically was like, oh, maybe he's one of the animatronics, since I knew that the kids were in the animatronics. Like, I knew that because she was spoiling everything for me. So I knew that. So I automatically saw that, but my kid was like, no. Now, she was disappointed because the movie was, like, super kidified. Like, there was no blood. I don't remember seeing, like, the only time I saw blood was on Mike, Josh Hutcherson's character, and she was thinking the whole time, like, is Mike Afton? Is this Michael Afton? I'm like, I have no idea. But they wouldn't tell you his last name until the very end, and it wasn't Michael Afton. And then apparently the daughter, William Afton's daughter, was not, like, the name in any of the lore. I thought it was good because I thought it was just, like, a good introduction for kids into, like, the horror genre, but that's not apparently what it was supposed to be. I think they should have made it more, like, scary. But anyway, this brother, taking care of his sister, long story short, ends up having to take her to work a few nights, where he's working at a Five Nights at Freddy, or a Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. He knows something is off there, but he has to take her because his nanny's not answering the phone, and he can't afford to pay someone else because he was using her for free. Automatically, the animatronics wake up, and he thinks they're, like, killing her right away, but they're actually, like, being really nice to her. And I thought they were being really nice because they were kids who just wanted, like, some kid interaction. But then, like, you quickly see a little bit of a dark turn. And that's what it is. They want to turn her into an animatronic like them. And you actually come to find out that the dude, William Afton, who was killing these kids, wasn't just killing them and their souls were getting trapped in the animatronics. He was actually putting their whole bodies in the animatronics. Now, this actually sounds like a great horror movie concept, right? Sounds like top links. But there was no blood. There was no gore. There was nothing hardcore about it or anything. It was a good movie. I thought it was a good movie. I'm going to give it a solid 6 out of 10. But I felt like it was more kid-fied horror movie, and I'd be okay with that because that's a great introduction to, like, kids and horror movies. And yes, I think Five Nights at Freddy's is based like a kid's game, maybe a preteen game, but the way this movie was marketed, I expected it a bloodbath. Like, I expected hardcore fear. I expected, like, to jump out of my seat. There were several moments in this movie where it was, like, a lull, because I felt like this movie was going on for, like, 2.5 hours. I'm not even joking. There were so many times I checked my phone, like, this is still on? But it hadn't been that much time. It is available on Peacock right away. I watched it as soon as it came on last night at 9 p.m. Yeah. So what are your thoughts? Comment, like, subscribe, and let me know what you think.